Hello my crisis lovers, how are you? Okay, I know I promised a video in English for so long. Finally, I'm doing it today. Yes, it's your French girl, Shiny Queen, back again. Yes, I do. Okay, today we're gonna speak about something I really used to enjoy. I miss it so much. I used to love vampires movie. Okay, we are not going to speak about Twilight. I'm sorry. If people on the background love Twilight, I'm not going to speak about it. Please, I'm not going to speak about it. I'm really speaking about another type of vampire books, not only romantic books. See, action, story, and everything. Even if I know that Twilight in the books are more interesting, you have more a real story about it. It's not my thing, just to let you know, it's not my thing. And also, I think that most of what happened to the myth of vampires is because of Twilight anyway, but let's not speak about it. I don't want to have to be in trouble right now, okay? Let's go. I used to love so much vampire movie when I was younger. I speak about Blade, for example. I don't know if you know Blade with Wesley Snipes. I used to love it so much. The first and the second, okay? We don't speak about the third because this one is a mistake. Let's be real, it's a mistake. It doesn't exist, okay? Thank you. And then I discover Underworld, please. Underworld, oh my god, I hope you know what Underworld is. You have to know it. With Kate Beckinsale. Do you know who Kate Beckinsale is? You have to know who Kate Beckinsale is. Maybe I don't pronounce the name the right way. I don't care. You can look it on the Google. Google knows everything. Underworld. You check Underworld. Anyway, I used to love it so much. I used to love it so much that I start reading books with vampires. And like I said, my parents are Christian. I used to be Christian. I believe in God anyway. But the type of story are so badass. Let's be real. The style is completely different. The characters are completely different. It was the first thing where I was able to see woman character. Okay, we remove Alien, the movies, because I don't like scary movies. Let's be real, okay? Alien is, you have very badass woman characters. But the thing going outside of your body, it's not my thing, I'm sorry. You also had Terminator, it was very good, but it wasn't my generation. I was a little bit too young at this point. At this point. Anyway, but Underworld was for me because Selene, this is the name of the girl, Selene. I don't know how you call it in English, but in French it was Selene. She was so badass, she was so sexy, and she wasn't joking around, you know what I mean? She was kicking asses like do you know what I mean? Like with rhythm. It was artistic. You know what I mean? It was artistic. The visual was perfect. The music was in point. The character were built. Like, you didn't have cheap characters. Even people from the background, character from the background were good. Good looking, good action. You remember the faces. You know what I mean? Like, it was a story. It was built. It was perfect. And no one was on the side. I mean, you had black vampires. You had everything. Like, yeah, at least every character had something special, you know what I mean? And that's why I used to love it so much. And I feel like it was the first thing where I saw really a difference, like where I was able to love different type of characters and feeling like, yes, I can relate to this. And let me tell you, with my parents, it wasn't that good because for them, like I said, vampire story, it's a little too close to, you know, the enemy of God. I'm not going to say his name. Anyway, but for me it's completely different because it's fantasy. It's a world created by someone who wants just to write a story. And I'm still doing it. I used to write stories, not only about vampires, but stories as usual. And it's not because you write a story that it means you want it to be real. You want it to happen in real life, you know what I mean? Sometimes you need a bad guy and you want to create a creature dangerous and badass. We don't have any more dangerous and badass creature. Human beings already kill them all. Anyway, even those who are not dangerous, we are all killing them. So, for me, I am able to make a separation about stories, books, and history, and something else. Because the way the book make me feel is very good. So I focus on that and not on how the thing is. Anyway, so I used to love it so freaking much. And then Twilight arrived. Let's be real, I don't care about the story or anything. Just let's be real, after the Twilight story finished, okay, everything was over, all the movies were out, what happened? It was so difficult to find any movies about vampires. Of course, if you look for books, you can still find books about vampires, but it's completely different if you want to have a movie now. It's very complicated, and I don't understand why. But the good news is, Marvel, yeah, the Marvel company, the one Disney bought a few years ago, yeah, Iron Man and everything. So they said they're going to do again Blade. But for me, it's like, Blade 1 and 2 was enough, it was good enough. But anyway, they took a new actor, he looks exactly like Wesley Snipes, so it's okay for me. It will be fine, at least I hope they are going to do it well. But I'm like, you have so many good good stories, why are you doing again something already done? I mean, you have so many characters anyway, so it's okay, but inside of me I'm still like, kind of disappointed, because I hope one day we will have again very good vampire movies, because at one moment we used to have good movies. Oh, the light is very bad now, I'm sorry. I mean, the sun moved, so I have to move a little bit. Do you see me like this? Yeah, you do. So yeah, and that's why I'm kind of disappointed, because I still enjoy movies with vampires, but I feel like right now, first of all, in books also, everyone is doing the same type of things. I really enjoy romantic books, like everyone, but sometimes you want something different. They are all doing the same thing. A random girl from nowhere, not really beautiful but not ugly, is going to meet a vampire, badass one, powerful one, and he will feel something about her, or maybe attracted by her blood, and at the end of the day, they finish together. It's always the same thing, even in books. Why are they all writing the same thing? And it's exactly the same thing with werewolves, you know what I mean. That's why I used to love so much Teen Wolves, because it was completely different, and until the end I was like, are they going to put something about vampire or something? And nothing happened, and I was like, yeah, anyway. It's okay, I can understand, but I hoped something will happen, because they put so many strange creatures in the TV show, so I was like, maybe. And now it's okay, I can still look to, how you call the TV show again in English? Shadowhunter. You can watch it, you still have some things happening on Netflix where you have vampires, and those are very cute, and even witches are kind of cute and everything. So I still enjoy some little stories, but movies, we don't have movies for a long time, and I'm missing it so much, and I hope I'm not the only one. So please, in the comments below, let me know if you also used to enjoy those movies. Like I said, my favorite one was Underworld and Blade. I know I forgot others, but those two were my favorite, because I was in love with those. They were amazing, like amazing. Blade, just the 1 and the 2. So Blade 1 and 2, and then Underworld, all of them, even the last one. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, the last one, it wasn't that good, I don't enjoy it this much, blah 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 blah. I don't care, it was Selene, action, cuteness, and also the guy in the last one, I don't know his name, but he used to play number 4 in Divergent, the hot guy, yes, the hot guy, this one. I was like, I hope he's going to do something very bad to Selene in the bed, you know what I mean? I was like, listen, you have to express stuff on the bed but without words, you know what I mean? And nothing happened, so my heart was broken. I was like, come on guys, but at the end, the way they are looking at each other, you're like, something's gonna happen, something is gonna happen. Anyway, yeah, I have to relax a little bit, because when I start speaking about those two characters, maybe I can write a fan fiction about it, who knows, maybe. Yes, I have to relax myself, and when I'm stressed out, I write fan fiction. I don't know about you, but I write fan fiction because I need real stories, you know what I mean? But it's in French. I'm sorry for you, honey. I'm sorry. Maybe one day I will be good enough at English to be able to write in English. But it's not the case right now, it's not the case. But maybe one day. Anyway, I want to know what you think about it, so let me comments down below what you think about it. If you used to read it, this kind of stories, if you like it or not, why you don't, or yes, you do. And what is the TV show you're actually watching right now? Me, it's The Witcher. Henri Cavill. Oh my god, this guy is everything. Okay, I have to relax. Let's relax. relax, take it easy. Anyway, yes, so Witcher. So let me know which one you really enjoy lately. And I also like Titans on Netflix too. Yes, I'm watching a lot of things on Netflix right now, but anyway, I really enjoy making this video for you guys. Let me know what you think about it, and it's again your Frenchy girl shinyqueen. If you need any type of videos, maybe in French, if you want to learn some sentence in French or some expression, or if you want to speak about food or movies, not French movies, I don't like it that much lately, but old one, I really like old movies, French movies. So let me know. Big kiss to you. I really thank you for your time and wish you the best. Oh, I forgot. Happy New Year, by the way. I didn't do it in English. I did it in French, but not in English. Happy New Year, honey. See you then.